Can you believe that over 50% of the fish consumed worldwide is now farmed? Yes, you heard it right. More people are dining on fish from farms than from the wild. This isn't a fish tale, folks. The surge in fish farming is a testament to its vital role in feeding the globe. It's a sea change that's making waves in the food supply chain. Now that we've hooked your attention, why not hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating farming facts. Fish farming or aquaculture is much more than just a drop in the ocean of agriculture. It's a rising tide, a wave that's quickly gaining momentum and offering a sea of opportunities to farmers around the globe. Imagine this: a world where our demand for seafood doesn't deplete our oceans but rather contributes to a sustainable, balanced ecosystem. That's the promise of fish farming, and it's not some far-off futuristic concept. It's happening right now. Over the past few decades, we've seen a surge in the popularity of fish farming. While traditional farming methods continue to play a crucial role in our food system, aquaculture is swiftly swimming upstream, carving out its own niche in the agricultural landscape. And for a good reason. It's a sustainable, efficient way to produce high-quality protein, and it's helping to feed our ever-growing global population. But fish farming is not just about food security. It's also about economic opportunity. For farmers looking to diversify their operations, aquaculture presents an inviting prospect. With the right knowledge and resources, farmers can transform underutilized land into thriving fish farms, creating new streams of income and revitalizing rural communities. And let's not forget about the environmental benefits. Fish farming can be a green alternative to traditional meat production, with a smaller carbon footprint and less land and water usage. Plus, it can contribute to the health of our oceans by reducing overfishing and providing a controlled environment for species conservation. There's no denying it, the wave of fish farming is here, and it's only getting bigger. As our understanding of sustainable farming practices continues to evolve, so too does the role of aquaculture in our food system. So for those of you considering diving into the world of fish farming, remember this: it's not just about riding the wave, it's about being part of the solution, contributing to a sustainable future for our planet. With the tide turning towards sustainable farming practices, fish farming is making quite the splash. But before you dive headfirst into fish farming, there are a few sharks in the water you need to be aware of. Scaling up any business comes with its fair share of challenges, and fish farming is no different. First up on our list is disease management. You see, fish, like any other living creature, are susceptible to diseases. And when you have a large number of fish living in close quarters, it becomes a breeding ground for parasites and pathogens. This can lead to outbreaks of diseases that can wipe out your entire stock in a heartbeat. Investing in preventative measures, while a significant cost, is a lot cheaper than the alternative. Next, we swim onto the issue of feed costs. Fish need to eat, and boy do they eat a lot. The bigger your farm, the more mouths you have to feed. And this isn't just any old feed we're talking about. To produce healthy, tasty fish, you need high-quality feed, which can be pricey. So balancing the need for quality feed with the cost implications is a challenge that requires some serious number crunching. Now let's paddle over to the environmental impacts. Fish farming on a large scale can have significant impacts on the local ecosystem. Nutrient runoff from the fish feed can cause water pollution, which can harm other aquatic life. And let's not forget about the escapees. If your farmed fish escape into the wild, they can outcompete native species for resources, leading to a decline in biodiversity. Lastly, don't forget about the regulatory challenges. The aquaculture industry is subject to stringent regulations to protect both the environment and the consumer. Navigating these rules and regulations can be like trying to swim upstream. Just like any farming endeavor, scaling up your fish farm is not all smooth sailing, but don't let that scare you off the boat just yet. As we'll see in the next section, there are also plenty of opportunities that can make the challenges worth the effort. Despite the challenges, the sea of opportunities in fish farming is vast and deep. Let's dive into the current of opportunities that scaling up fish farming presents. First off, technological advancements are making waves in the industry. As the saying goes, there's plenty of fish in the sea, but with the right technology, there's even more in the fish farm. Innovations like automated feeding systems, water quality sensors, and fish health monitoring tools are not just making fish farming more efficient, they're making it more sustainable too. And, speaking of sustainability, that's another big opportunity. As we become more aware of our impact on the environment, Practices like recirculating aquaculture systems are gaining traction. These systems recycle water, reduce waste, and can even be powered by renewable energy sources. Not only do these methods save resources, they also make your farm a model for green farming practices. Now that's something to brag about at the next farmers market. On the topic of markets, the demand for fish is skyrocketing. As more people recognize the health benefits of incorporating fish into their diets, the market for farm-raised fish is growing. This means greater opportunities for farmers to sell their products at a premium price. And let's not forget about the potential for export. With the right marketing and quality control, your fish could be making a splash on dinner tables around the world. In addition to these opportunities, government incentives and grants can provide financial support for fish farmers looking to scale up. So, from funding to food trends, the tide is definitely turning in favor of fish farming. But remember, just like a fish out of water, without the right tools and strategies, scaling up your fish farm can leave you floundering. It's important to stay informed, stay innovative, and stay sustainable. That way you can ride the wave of opportunities all the way to success. With the right approach, you can make your fish farm a real success. So, we've navigated the waters of fish farming together, and it's time to anchor down what we've learned. Let's summarize the key points we've discussed about scaling up fish farming. First, we dove into the shocking fact that fish farming, or aquaculture, is one of the fastest growing sectors in agriculture worldwide. It's not just about casting a line anymore, it's about harnessing this wave and riding it all the way to the bank. Next, we talked about the challenges. Scaling up isn't just about buying more fish or larger tanks. It involves careful planning, understanding the market, and knowing how to handle potential problems. We talked about the importance of water quality and disease management, as well as the potential environmental impact and regulations that come into play. But it's not all about navigating stormy seas. There are plenty of sunny days ahead too. We discussed the opportunities that come with scaling up your fish farm. With the right setup, you can increase your production and profits. And let's not forget the satisfaction of knowing you're contributing to a sustainable source of protein that's feeding the world. We also touched on the importance of innovation and technology in fish farming. From automated feeding systems to water quality monitoring, these advancements are helping fish farmers to increase their efficiency and profitability. So, keep an eye on the horizon for new developments. And lastly, remember that scaling up is a journey, not a race. It takes time to learn the ropes, to understand the nuances of your fish, your farm, and the market. As we've said, every wave has its crest and trough, so don't get discouraged if things don't go swimmingly at first. Remember, every wave starts with a ripple. So start small, learn the ropes, and soon enough, you could be sailing on the sea of success in fish farming. We hope this video helps you swim confidently into the world of fish farming. We've navigated through the waves, explored the challenges and opportunities, and now it's time to cast our nets wider. If you found this video helpful or know someone who might, go ahead and share it. Perhaps you'll be the reason someone discovers their passion for fish farming or helps an existing farmer scale up their operations. Now, if you enjoyed our little aquatic adventure, show us some love by hitting that like button. It's a small gesture, but it tells us that we're on the right track and encourages us to keep producing content that you find valuable. And hey, while you're at it, why not subscribe to our channel? It's completely free and it's the best way to ensure you don't miss out on any of our future farming escapades. Just click on that little bell icon and you'll be notified every time we release a new video. This way, you'll always be in the loop and can keep expanding your farming knowledge. Lastly, we love hearing from you. So, drop us a comment below and let us know what you thought of this video or if there's a specific topic you'd like us to cover in the future. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into fish farming. Stay tuned for more farming know-how and remember the world is your oyster, or in this case, your fish farm.